Alrighty, welcome back to the absolute lowest level challenge. We're jumping right in here before lunch because we have to wait on the train again. So we're just going to quickly do this fight and then wait on the train. While we're doing this, I have some crazy news. So first of all, we've had an awesome week this week. We have done a little turn-based event this week. We played nothing but turn-based games all week. We played some Expedition 33. We played some Legend of Dragoon. We played some Resonance of Fate. We played some Chained Echoes. And now we're, of course, playing Final Fantasy VII. May 5th, by the time you're watching this episode, on Monday, May 5th, we will be starting one of our biggest events of the year, Indie Gauntlet. I'm sure you've already heard about it. I've been talking about it all month. But it's going to be big. We're going to be giving away a ton of stuff, raising money for charity, supporting indie developers. It's going to be a blast. Would love to see you guys here, especially for the start on May 5th, because I'll be showing off some really cool stuff, and I have some really cool surprises in store. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have thrown that, because Red 13's still alive. Can I can't kill him in time, there's no way. Does that one-shot him, though? Oh, he almost killed him with that. Might have to reset. Yeah. So yeah, it's going to be an awesome time. I have a couple surprises. We have a really awesome sponsor that I'm very excited about. But yeah, it's going to be a great month. The other big crazy news, it's still in development here, but apparently the unfocus glitch that is allowed in free FPS speedruns has now become so broken that we are able to beat the game in 10 minutes. Which sounds insane, and it is. I don't want to, like, make a... I don't want to make, like, a video about it, because I don't want to, like... I don't want to bait people. Sub 7 minutes, there you go. Final Fantasy VII in less than 7 minutes. Okay, that should be good. Good. So, yeah, I don't want to make, like, a video about it, necessarily, that's just, like, Final Fantasy VII has been broken for the last time, the game is completely cooked, sub 7 minutes is real, Midgar skip is real, clickbait style video, because unfocus glitch is, like, really weird. And it's not allowed in every category. And also, the 7-minute version is also New Game Plus. So you already have saves on the save file. So it's a very niche category that can beat the game in 7 minutes. But we can still beat the game in 7 minutes. So, like, it's still crazy, awesome, wild. But, like, what you need to do in order for it to happen is odd, and it's kind of back and forth with the community as whether or not it's really hardware manip or not, and whether or not it's the game itself doing it, or if it's like Windows doing it. So yeah, if I make a video about it, it's gonna have to be like, you know, we beat the game in 7 minutes. but it's not what you think. You know what I mean? And just kind of explain it. But yeah, it's wild. Final Fantasy VII being beaten in under 7 minutes with no hacking or cheating, but a lot of manipulating the actual application itself and already having saves on the save file. So I don't know, could lead to some wacky stuff, especially that category will be really wacky. We've never had a category of the game be that short and be like that crazy. So it's big news, but also like I don't want to overblow it and be like Final Fantasy VII is solved, because it's not. All the categories that are competitive and all the categories that people actually run, you can't do it. But yeah, it's crazy. We might have to show it off and like play around with it. I don't know when, because Indie Gauntlet starts on Monday. Maybe this weekend we could play around with it or something. I do want to make some kind of video just explaining it so people don't see it. It'd be like, oh, Final Fantasy VII is solved, the end. But yeah, it's weird because it's like, it's a caveat, but it's not cheating. Like, it's not hacking. It's not, like, this isn't a complete meme. Like, it is the game doing it. You do start the game and finish it in 7 minutes without cheating at all. But it's very, you know, awkward. So anyways, it's crazy news either way. I'm going to go grab lunch. Let's break for lunch. All right, we're back. There's been a development. What in the... What? Look at that little tiny Sid! What is that? Do you see that? There was a little tiny Sid. What was that? What was that? Was that because I clicked off the game? What was that? Somebody clip that. What was that? I just lost my whole train of thought. Okay, there's been a development other than Mini Sid. J Prophet in the chat thinks he's found a way, or has definitely found a way, to get kills, to get limit break kills. It may actually be real. We may actually be able to grind limits. We've tried multiple things over the course of this playthrough. And all of them have failed. But J Prophet may have finally found a way to make it work. And we're going to go test it. But we got to get back to the other save point. Isn't there a 2-bomb fight on this bridge too? Or is it only 1 bomb? This might only be 1 bomb. I can't believe that tiny Sid. What in the world? What is happening? What are all these fights? Get me out. What do you mean you don't see it? I put my cursor right on him. It's like the old Sephiroth glitch when we used Sephiroth and we had him get booted out of the fight, and then his like model was permanently on the screen. All right, I'm excited about this. I want to see this work. Even if we don't need it, I don't think we will need it. But the whole playthrough, we've come up with different ideas to make this work. And none of them have worked. And now we finally maybe have found a way. So, first of all, how many kills do we currently have? Let's do it on Aerith. Okay. Currently, Aerith has 4 kills. Remember that. 4 kills. We're going to open this bad boy up. We're going to... how do we want to do this? Just give her Comet, maybe. Just give her Comet, MP Turbo, give her a bunch of this for MP, give her Magic Plus, and then we'll just give ourselves Invulnerability, just to make it easier. Okay, and then we need Phoenix Downs, which we have. Okay. So you said there's a... I'm going to turn up random battles. You said there's a double bomb fight in here somewhere? There it is. Okay, so... we want to... Comet one of them and make sure it's enough to kill him. And then cue a Phoenix down. Oh my god, it worked. What in tarnation? Then he does a fake bomb blast, but he's still alive. He's still there. So now we hit him with a regular attack, and he'll do a real bomb blast and die. And now he's gone, and we're not going to get XP from him, but we got a kill on him. Now, if we wanted to do both, we would have to do that one first, because now if we do it, the fight will end. So we could get 2 kills. But let's just have this guy bomb blast. What's the mechanics of bomb blast? Don't you have to get him, like, low health, but not kill him? It's not like number of attacks. It's like his health has to be at a certain spot, I think. There we go. So this should be no XP. But then, if we save, remind me to delete this save. Put it over here. And I load this up. She had 4 kills before. She now has 5 kills. That is insane. That is so wild. She has 5 kills now. That is so crazy. What in the world? So I think the Phoenix Down glitch exists, like with other monsters. I don't think that's just a bomb thing. But because it gets revived, the AI gets confused and does like a bomb blast that doesn't kill it. So then it counts for that original kill we did. I guess it's not even that. It's just the fact that when a bomb blasts, it sets the XP to 0. So we kill the first one, get a kill and XP, but then when it comes back to life and bomb blasts again, it sets it back to 0. That is insane. And you can get 2 kills. You can do both. So it's not like a horrible grind where you just be only getting 1 kill. You can get 2 kills. I mean, it'd still be pretty slow, but like it's doable if you really wanted to get a limit for something. If we get to the point where I kind of want to see if you can do like, can you like kill the same one? Can I like heal him and do it again? No? I wonder why not. That'd be really cool if this bomb blast killed him and we didn't have to have the other one work. Is it because he's in a weird state, maybe? So, like, now if I try to revive him and it isn't going to work? Oh, no. Oh, what happened? What happened? Where's he even at now? He's like off screen. What? Bro, what is this glitch? He's way up there. Is he like massive or what? What is happening? What is happening? Oh my god. Do I put this guy out of his misery now, or what? Bro, this is insanity. Okay, we still have to let him bomb blast for real. What in the world did I just witness? Oh my god. So, does this work on any other enemies? Or is it just a weird thing with the bombs? Because it, like, gives them the dead status when they do that. Maybe. I still got no XP. I would imagine this might still only be 1 kill, though. Should work on thieves since they run. Bro, imagine a thief running, and you throw a phoenix down and bring him back, and kill him and get your item back. What? There's no way. That would be insane if that worked. Like, no, you don't. The item probably goes with... Item probably goes with you. Or with them. There's also the Two-Face enemy, yeah. Yeah, it gave us 1 kill, so. But that is wild. That is so wild. You can't revive the runner, but you can revive them after killing them. So they can run. I mean... What's the name of the thief? What's the actual name of the enemy? It's like that enemy quiz we did that one time. Vice, yeah. Okay, so... Are they gonna attack? Hello. Wizard bracelet. No. But what if I kill him? This should count for a kill. But yeah, you have to deal with losing an item. I wonder... I do wonder if they steal something and you bring them back. Kill them and bring them back. Could you get 2 of the item? Probably not. But that would work. That would get you a kill. Aww. How sick would that be if he kept giving me magic sources? Oh, we're so weak, can't even kill him. Dude, that's crazy. That is crazy. Alright, well. We found it. We found a in-rules way to get kills. If we need it. If any of the bosses end up being quote-unquote impossible, we have an ace up our sleeve. That is insane. What limit would be useful to learn? Meteor Rain is really good damage. Any of Aerith's limits, like having Great Gospel for... Not even Great Gospel, but just having Peerless at all for... speaking of Peerless, I'm still invincible. Having Peerless for... Demon Wall, like, could make the difference. Having any damage at all is nice, because we don't have a lot. All we can do is magic damage. Well, now we do with Comet, but... Yeah, at this point, limit grinding isn't that insanely good. Would have been more useful if we did it earlier. But there's some things we could do. Meteor Rain is crazy damage no matter what. Put it on a level 7 cloud with the Buster Sword, it still does crazy damage. It's just wild. Wild limit break. And yeah, Aeriths are always useful too. Other than that, not too much use. Okay. Alright, so I think we're good to just do this now. Oh, I need to be prepared for this fight. In fact, we might not live this fight. We don't have any HP pluses yet. We will definitely not live this fight. Okay, Aerith. Let's see what you can do. Protect Ring, Wizard Bracelet. What's better? Max HP or Magic Defense? Elemental Enemy Skill. I would say mate. Oh god, that's minus 10% max 8. There's no way. Minus 5% max HP for 1 magic defense. Probably not worth it. I think I just keep as much health as possible. Yeah, there's no way she survives this. There's no way. This will be good to know how many HP pluses I need, though. You live these. Ugh! No, the crit! Why, you're kidding! This idiot crits me? No frickin' way, dude. Well, now I gotta see if she would have survived. Can't leave me on that cliffhanger. Frickin' ultimate weapon. To be fair, she should have died a while ago. You have no shame. Thank goodness she doesn't soft lock this, by the way. Because she soft locks the scene where you first find Cloud. But she doesn't soft lock this one. If she soft locked this one, then we wouldn't be able to use her. We'd have to use Barrett, and he's like level 8 or something. Actually, no, he's more than that. He's like 12 or something, but still. It would actually be a lot worse if we had to use Barrett. This was the one fight that was, like, much easier in the Barrett playthrough. A crit again! What is his crit chance? I'm doing this till he doesn't crit. Unless he always crits, which is possible. I wish I could defend, but in order for that to happen, someone else would have to survive to throw the elixir. Okay, yeah, no, it's 100%. So either we gamble a Phoenix down or we try to have someone else survive, which Red 13 can probably survive with an Aurora Armlet and the Circlet. Would Reflect Ring work? Reflect Ring might work. Ultima Beam, you just gotta take to the face and hope you don't die. And I think Aerith is gonna die to Ultima Beam, but she should only barely die. Actually, I don't know. She might not. It is non-elemental, and we have protection against non-elemental. Or whatever it is. I always get them mixed up. I always get non-elemental and hidden elemental mixed up, but whatever it is. Whatever enemy skill is. So we have protection against it. We have protection against it, and a magic barrier, and a... should have done that. Should have guarded. Oh, it works! I should have guarded with Aerith. We have magic defense. We have magic barrier. A trank. Okay, of course, now he doesn't crit! Hate this game. And we have resistance against it. Is it enough? Yes. 200 damage. That's insane. That is insane. 200 damage. Ultima Beam. Pushing the game to its ultimate limit. Yeah, Aerith can do this fight. Unless I mess something up. No, she can. Yeah, Cloud and Tifa just die here because Aerith can't protect them. Oof. It's alright, just get to dump more XP. By the end of this playthrough, we're gonna have, like, Barrett and his dog are the only ones left going down into the North Crater. Barrett, his dog, and an old man. Yuffie's lost in a forest. Vincent's stuck in his coffin. Kate Sith is a ghost of young Cloud that doesn't exist. Red 13's stuck in Cosmo Canyon. Aerith's dead twice. Tifa and Cloud are in the live stream. Maybe we can find a way to just launch Sid into space and never bring him back down. Then it's just Barrett and his dog left. We already did the Aerith's Revenge challenge where we got the entire party to Sephiroth. Now let's do the no one in the party makes it to Sephiroth challenge. Everybody dies before Sephiroth challenge. The bad ending challenge. Holy cow. So yeah, for those of you that weren't here for the rest of the week, we had an awesome week this week celebrating turn-based games. And on Monday, we start Indie Gauntlet. If you can be here Monday morning, it would mean a lot. We're going to have some awesome announcements and stuff Monday morning. But all month long, we'll be giving away indie games and supporting charity and doing awesome stuff. So come on by when you get time. It's going to be a blast. And then after Indie Gauntlet's over, we'll be continuing our Legend of Dragoon Trophy Quest and our Expedition 33 playthrough. We are going to be playing Expedition 33 a little bit over Indie Gauntlet. I don't want to play it too much, but we're going to play it a little bit just so we don't completely lose the story. And it is kind of technically an indie game. And we'll also be doing Resonance of Fate after Indie Gauntlet. And apparently I'm going to be beating Final Fantasy VII in 7 minutes here at some point. Because I definitely got to try that out. Yeah, some things happened, let's just say that. Some things went down. Level 1 Sid showed himself as Mini Sid. Alright, so we have to make a decision here because at this point we need to go kill the guards before carry armor. But then after that, it's go time. So we need to decide what we need for temple. How much money do we want to farm? How many HP pluses do we want? How safe do we want to play it, I guess? We're killing the guards before carry armor, so Aerith can soak up a little more XP before leaving. Do we have... Let me see here. So... Actually, now that I think about it, I guess it doesn't really matter. Everyone gets the same XP anyways. Like, if we dump the XP on Aerith or we don't dump the XP on Aerith, everyone still gets the same amount of XP. So, like, I guess it doesn't really matter. It does allow us to get a little more XP before doing Temple, which is helpful. But it's not like the other people in the PHS get less if Aerith's in there, you know? So, yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter now that I think about it. Yeah, but, like, because we have Barret, it doesn't matter. Right. If we needed someone in the PHS, it would matter, but we don't, so it doesn't. Either way, the two people in the party get none, and everyone else in the PHS gets half. Whether or not Aerith's there or not is moot. So, it's optimal for this, for like getting through the challenge to do it, because we'll have a little more XP when we go to Temple. But in the grand scope of the challenge, it doesn't matter. Yo, thank you, J Prophet, for the Prime, man. Appreciate it a lot. Very much appreciated, dude. Thank you. Do we want... Hold on, let me think for a second. Do we want to drop off Red 13 before the guards? I think we do Red 13 drop off. Go down to the bottom of the thing. Fight the guards. Come back up, set up the glitch. Go back in time, take Sid out of the party, do Rocket Town. I think is the order of things. I don't know if I ever tested getting rid of Red 13 before going down the elevator, but it should be fine. Oh, but we have to go back in time to drop them off. Could we go back in time, drop them off, do elevator, skip? Yeah, because the guards are still there. We could do elevator, skip. No, but the guards are still there, though. Even if you're back in time, they're still there. So I think what you do... Oh, but the other ones aren't. The first two guard fights aren't. Those you gotta do right away. But the second set, you could go back in time, drop off Red 13, and then go down there and do those. Yeah. Okay. Yep, now I understand. But yeah, those are a moot point. Doesn't matter if you have Aerith or not, so. If we could drop off Red 13 before doing those first guards, it would save XP, but you can't. Because the game moment doesn't work. When you go down there, they don't fight you. We won't be using the sleep at all. We're just going to use Gold Saucer. Because we want to open up Gold Saucer later. And we shouldn't need to reset twice. Or do we? We do have to reset twice, don't we? Because when we do the Red 13 thing, it screws it up. Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. I'll find out when we get there. I did it once. I know it works. I just don't remember the exact logistics. We fight the guards, fight the first guards, go back in time, drop off Red 13, fight the second guards, set up the elevator glitch a second time, go to Rocket Town, go to Temple, then go fight Carry Armor. We also need to make sure we put the Chocobo in the stable. I don't remember why, but I have that in my notes. I don't remember why, but I think we need them for later or something. I think we need... We don't need a gold chocobo for this route, do we? No, because we don't get the buggy. We get the tiny bronco. Oh, that's why. Because we don't put the... If we don't put chocobo in the farm, it breaks the tiny bronco, I think. When we finish Rocket Town and we get placed in the tiny bronco, it breaks, I think. Or something. Something weird happens. If the chocobo's on the map. I think that's what it was. Yeah, gold chocobo would take XP. We'd only have to do gold chocobo if we were fixing Kate Sith. But we don't have to fix... We don't want to fix Kate Sith. I can fix him. There he is, right there. That's Kate Sith. That's who Kate Sith thinks he is right now. And I don't know how he was able to beat Sephiroth because we stole his preemptive materia. So we got the bad ending where Sephiroth just kills Cloud there. So he didn't have his preemptive. Kate Sith is Cloud, and Cloud is Zack, and Aerith is alive. What's going on? So... I really want to try just going and like see how impossible Temple is. But there's just a lot of setup. There's a lot of setup required, so I don't want to like go and then get stuck and then have to do all this setup again. I guess what I could do is I could do some gil farming now, buy some HP ups, but just not put them on. And just see how it goes, you know? Because I'm curious to see how Temple would go with what we have now. With Sadness, I think we could survive Rush. So as long as we keep him in Rush phase, we might actually be able to survive. But keeping him in Rush phase will be hard, but maybe not with Comet. I want to try a Princess Guard strat, but I just don't think Aerith's strong enough. If we had the Zydric already, oh my god. I'll just give her the Zydric and the Princess Guard and let her go ham. She'd probably be unkillable.